Great.
Good morning, and welcome to another Braves Country Today, Tuesday, July 21st, or I'm sorry, July 20th, getting ahead of myself, Tuesday, July 20th. As these days run together when the Braves aren't playing, we did not get a game yesterday, so we won't keep you long today, but there are a couple of things that we do want to address. And the first thing is the Braves game that was supposed to be played today is going to be rescheduled as a part of a split doubleheader, with the first game being at 12:20 on Wednesday and the second at 5:20. So they're going to do 12:20 and 5:20. Remember, that was supposed to be early game and get out of there. Why the big break in the two? I'm not sure. They didn't go into details with that. Normally with these doubleheaders nowadays, it's about a 30 to 40 minute break, but you figure 12:20 first pitch, the game will get over with around 3 o'clock, give or take, and then you'll wait about another 2 hours for the next game. So I don't know why they went that way, but they went in that direction. It might have something to do with hoping fans can get to the second game. All right. Kyle Muller will start today. That did not change. And it's going to be Touki Toussaint in game one of the doubleheader on Wednesday, and Charlie Morton in game two of the doubleheader on Wednesday. Now, that's if we get a game, because I looked at the radar today, excited to watch game one of the series, and I was looking at Atlanta, and unless something drastically changes, I don't know if we're going to get a game today, because if you look at the radar, and I have to go off of weather.com, but this morning they were calling for heavy chance of rain. Looking at it right now, once again, unless they get their head out of their ass and play it like noon, isolated thunderstorms until 2 o'clock, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way until about 11 o'clock. They've got thunderstorms and scattered thunderstorms. The scattered thunderstorms don't start till 9 p.m. So maybe they're thinking they're going to get the game in at 9. I don't know. I think they really should have thought about looking at the radar and saying, hey, let's play this game tomorrow at 11 or 12. And I know that might hurt some things as far as ticket sales and whatnot, but it's going to be tough to get 3 games in this series when you look at the terrible weather in Atlanta, Georgia today. So we'll hope for the best, but I'm not expecting a game tonight. And if it does, it's going to be a late ass game, and you're going to be talking about going in to a double header the next day at 12:20 and 5:20. To me, you probably should have figured to play this game either really early today or really late tonight. And at that point, why start the game at 12:20 tomorrow? Let the guys sleep in and start the game around 2. But we'll see what happens. They can't always change these things, so we'll see what happens there. But that's what you're looking at. And as far as what happened last night around the National League, the Mets ended up winning 15-11 over the Reds. The Reds choked this one out. The Reds were killing them in the first few innings, and then the Reds just trash bullpen, gave up everything and anything, and so they'll go at it again today. So the Braves are now 4.5 back of the wild card. The Nationals crushed the Marlins 18-1 last night, and so there are some Marlin fans that at me sometimes, and I'm like, dude, you can put a fork in this team. They're done. You can put a fork in this team on opening day. The Miami Marlins are not a team that's going to compete in a 162 game series or season for the next 2 to 3 years. They've got some good young pitching, but that's about it. And they are still at least 2 years away. 2023 is the next time I can see the Marlins doing anything unless they just absolutely flip the script in Miami and start making moves and signing players in the offseason. But why the hell would you do that when like three players, three fans come to the damn stadium every single day? So there you have that. And then today we will have the Reds and Mets again today at Stock versus Miley. This is another game that the Reds should win, but Gutierrez did not pitch well at all last night. A lot of holes in his armor, and he came out of the game early, and that Reds bullpen is just terrible. So Wade Miley's going to have to pitch a really good game tonight. That game is at 7:10 if you end up wanting to watch that, because I don't know if we're going to get this Braves game. If we get the Braves game, it's going to be Darvish versus Mueller. If not, other things to keep an eye on. The Phillies-Yankees start today. It's Domingo Germán, who is terrible in his own right. He's going to go up against Aaron Nola. We'll see if he can put lightning in a bottle and actually have a good outing for once. And the Marlins and Nats, they're back at it. It's Trevor Rogers, one of their better young pitchers, up against Espino of the Nationals. All right, we're going to go ahead and get out of here because there's not a whole lot to go over when you don't play a game. But if you did miss this news, just want to throw it out at you real quick, because some people may not have paid attention, because a lot of people get their updates when they actually watch the games. And that is that the Braves made a couple of moves yesterday. NCRT was placed on the COVID-19 injured list, but he tested negative for the virus. So I don't know what the hell that means, but anyways, he's on the COVID-19 list. And you know what it means? It means he's not hitting a lick, and they needed to make a move to bring in Mueller. And then the other move that was made was Mueller coming. Not only was Mueller brought up, but also Sean Newcomb is back in the bullpen. AJ Minter has been sent down to AAA. If he does not get his act together, Minter may never wear an Atlanta Braves uniform again, because he has been absolutely dreadful. And Ciarte, I think they would like to DFA him, but they're worried about an injury or something to have to fill in. And the guy's making $6 million. You've already paid most of the freight. You might as well freaking see if you can move him at the trading deadline, or you might have to just bite the bullet and keep him for the rest of the year. But NCRT has not hit whatsoever. All right, we're out of here. Thank you for watching Braves Country. Please like and share us today. Subscribe here on the Armchair Quarterbacks, and we will see you mañana for a doubleheader, and hopefully we'll get today's game in. Go Braves!
You're in Braves Country.